Hi, I'm Tragedies, the host of a new and growing podcast called The Art of Suffering. Our mess becomes God's message. I'm a motivational speaker, an award-winning author, a former theology teacher and Catholic educator, as well as the current director of the Office of Catechetics for the Diocese of Lafayette, Louisiana. In May of 2005, a former student asked me what my greatest fear was. I told him it was to have a child with a mental or physical handicap. Because I was such a perfectionist, I didn't think I would handle that very well. Having no idea that 4 years later, that fear would become my reality. In the midst of our second pregnancy, an ultrasound revealed our child would be diagnosed with a birth defect so severe that 80% of the couples who receive that diagnosis choose abortion. My wife Ashley and I chose to pray for a miracle. Look, this is not just another story about a little boy with a disability, so much as it's a story about how sometimes the greatest opportunity we have to grow in our Catholic faith are in times of trial, difficulties, and suffering. And when we choose to unite those things to Jesus Christ and His cross, He can do the same thing with our suffering in the 21st century that He did with His in the first. He can take what the world would say is a tragedy and turn it into a triumph. So maybe you're sitting at home saying, I don't have a child with special needs. So how does this apply to me? Well, look, we all have crosses in our life, huh? Some are big, some are small. Just take whatever it is that you're dealing with right now and place it in the place of that little boy in the story. And I know in my heart, you're gonna relate. Smash that like button below, leave a comment, then share and subscribe to this channel for more inspirational and transformative content. In this culture of death, be a voice for life and let God take your mess and turn it into His message.